What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to the brother Jeremy Tyler for the $10 donation via the PayPal. Much respect to him for showing love to Too Raw for TV. So, this is a question that I got from one of my subscribers. And the question I got was, do you think that if college basketball and the NBA worked together, it would help the overall product of the NBA? Basically to where college basketball could be the minor league of the NBA in a way, and players stayed multiple years and were paid similar to NBA rookies, etc. To me, it felt like they never really worked together. Well, the problem, because I've been thinking about this to the point where I've asked people outside, of this of myself. I asked other people their opinions on this, and I just don't see how it could work. I don't see how it would work with the NBA working with the NCAA as far as them being a farming system, because usually when you have a farming system like that, number one, they're directly, they're subsidized by the parent entity, like the, AAA or AA in Major League Baseball, right? And everybody aspires to eventually become pros, and the NBA already has the G League, right? So, I don't understand how that would work. I'm looking up right now the NBA G League. The NBA G League, or simply G League, is the official minor league organization of the National Basketball Association. The league was known as the National Basketball Developmental League, or the NBDL, from 2001-2005, and the NBA Development League from 2005 until 2017. The league started with 8 teams until NBA Commissioner David Stern announced a plan to expand the D League to 15 teams and develop into a true minor league farm system, with each NBA D League team affiliated with one or more NBA teams in March 2005. At the conclusion of the 13-14 season, 33% of NBA players had spent time in the D League, up from 23% in 2011. Now, the G League now helps to prepare players for the NBA. I don't know if college basketball does that. College basketball is its own entity. College basketball, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see NBA coaches that are willing to go down and coach in the G League unless they're demoted. G League coaches make less than $100,000 a year on average, whereas college basketball coaches make between $350,000 to $10 million a year. To the point where I think the NBA would start losing a lot of coaches to college basketball, because if you look at it, coaches get paid very well, but more importantly, coaches have more power. College basketball is still more of a coach-dominated entity, whereas the NBA is a player-dominated entity. So there's too many competing aspects. Plus, look, I don't think it gets rid of a lot of things. Like, okay, let's say somehow this happened and college players got paid, right? Let's say college players got paid, but what amount? They still can't get paid that, but so much. So I don't know if it's really fixing anything. Let's just say college players get paid $30,000 a year. right? That's a salary. But if you're a guy, if you're a player that, let's say, if college was somehow the farming system of the NBA, if you are a top 10 overall draft pick, you still gonna want to get the hell up out of there. There's no incentive for you to stay longer because of all the guaranteed money. There's no incentive for you to stay 3 or 4 years. So I don't think it works. I don't think it really would work with college basketball. I think, the money has ruined everything, man. We started seeing this in the mid-'90s with Kobe Bryant and Kevin Garnett and Jermaine O'Neal. We started seeing it then, but it escalated under LeBron James. It escalated to the point where we started seeing all these guys, not going to college or only playing 1 year of college, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't think that would work. I don't see how. And as powerful as college basketball is, and then another thing I'm thinking too, if somehow college basketball became subsidized under the NBA, it would have a terrible possible effect on how college basketball players play. We got all these NBA coaches infiltrating college basketball, and all these former NBA players going back down to college basketball and then come back up. It's going to start having an effect on how college basketball, how they play. It's going to start looking like the NBA game. It's going to look like garbage. So that's just my opinion, y'all. That's just my opinion. I don't think it works. I don't think it works at all. But tell me what you guys think.